Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shane, and this is Iconic Movie Reviews. So today we're going to review the movie Mission Impossible Fallout with Tom Cruise, and I did a spoiler-free movie review. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, please check that out first. I'm going to warn you, this has spoilers in it. All right, so I did a movie marathon this week with Mission Impossible. I watched all 5 movies back to back, starting on Sunday. And then I went out on Thursday night with my wife and we watched the movie Mission Impossible Fallout. And it was fantastic. Now, I know that it's easy to criticize a movie, and it's also easy to criticize Tom Cruise because sometimes there's a confusion. Are you watching Tom Cruise or are you watching Ethan Hunt? But I'm telling you, for the first time in a while, I've actually walked out of the movie and I was actually happy that I gave a movie studio my money. So from that perspective, it was well worth it. I would go see it again. But let's talk about some of the spoilers in this movie. The best scene for me was the bathroom fight scene. I know they showed some of that in the trailers, and sometimes I wish they wouldn't show enough, or I wish they wouldn't show so much in the trailers. But in this case, it actually worked because I think it gets you interested in going to see this movie. And I tell you what, there was a Chinese guy, hope he was Chinese, that kicked the living shit out of August Walker and Ethan Hunt. And this guy went toe-to-toe. It kind of reminded me of The Phantom Menace when Darth Maul took on Qui-Gon Jinn and Ben Kenobi. That was a fantastic scene. I was very sad that they killed off Darth Maul. That's another video. But this was right up there. I would say put this right up next to that sword fight. Fantastic action sequence. There's a couple of sequences that I'll talk about a little bit later, like the motorcycle scene, the helicopter scene. Again, we've seen those in trailers. But this bathroom scene, like, they pull no punches, and it actually looks just physically stimulating, if you will. Like, Walker is a hammer. When Angela Bassett says that you use a scalpel, I use a hammer. No kidding. Henry Cavill, he is a tough dude. He just beats the crap out of this guy. But it does take both of them to do it. And I like the idea that this bad guy, this Asian bad guy, actually KOs Walker. And then he turns around and faces Tom Cruise. And for me, I was like, oh man, this is going to be a tough one for Ethan Hunt. And I like little moments like that because Tom Cruise is aging, although he ages really well. His character is aging as well. So he can't really always go toe to toe and win against everybody he fights. So in this movie, you can kind of see that where the battles are getting a little bit tougher for him. He's getting the crap kicked out of him. And at the end of the movie, I know I'm skipping a little bit, but at the end of the movie when he faces off with August Walker, you can tell he's not really a match for August Walker. And I like that. There was a couple of times where August could have actually killed Ethan Hunt, and he didn't. So that's almost, I might have to make this into a 3 or 4 part video series, but from the bathroom scene and then the helicopter, the halo jump, the high altitude, low opening jump, I thought that was fantastic. I know they spent a lot of time getting ready for that jump. Was it worth it in the end? When you're in the movie theater, yes. From a budgeting perspective, I don't know. But it was out of control, that whole scene. The sad thing is, of course, I wish Henry Cavill also did the halo jump, but I understand that they didn't want him to kill everybody. So that's it for this video. This is part 1 of chocked. This movie review is going to be chock full of spoilers. So I'll make another video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.